Hello everybody and welcome to the MX Bikes video. Today guys, we are at Red Sand MX here. I put up a server with my boy Sizz and we've just been running laps on all three tracks, just getting them rut up because I'm gonna be honest with you, these tracks are fun base, right? As they come, they're fun. But I'm telling you what, man, putting E-Road on some of these tracks is a ton of fun. I think it, makes it a little bit more rough, a little more challenging. And yeah, you can find new lines, you can show your friend what lines you're taking. But dude, these three tracks I'm about to show you are very fun. Is this another track out here? What am I looking at right here? Just trails. Alright, just trails. I was about to say, bro, if you put another like hidden track out here, I'm about to go crazy. But oh, that's got collisions too. You can go up there. That's sick. This is the main track right here, Red Sand. This is the sand track. And this is the only sand track on the map, but the other ones are kind of interesting as far as the soil. I mean, I don't know if it's actually just MX Bikes dirt, but I know the secondary track, I think it's the Clay MX or something like that, Clay track, has a sand section in it, and then there's a Supercross track as well, which is just, I'm pretty sure, normal dirt. But look at the ruts me and my boy put in here, bro. This is fire. You got the water, and we've just been running around trying to find cool lines, battling. I think sand tracks in some ways shorten the skill gap to an extent. You can't really pull away from your friend as fast as you could on a different track. So it's fun to battle with them, have some fun. And man, Kels did a great job on this, dude. I mean, seriously, he went crazy. You guys are gonna see it right here. I mean, you just can get literally as wicked as you please, bro. As wicked as you please. You don't even have to let off at all. You just gotta shift down. Like this corner, for example. I'm just going to shift down to first gear, shift down to second gear. Look at this, dude. My best time on this track is a 139. I could probably run a 38, maybe a 37. I am definitely not the best sand track rider, but these are definitely my favorite tracks in the game. And with the way Poboso's, I guess, sand traction works, in the dirt and all that, it's not very good. But Kels has found a way to do it justice. And you can see there, that was just all me. That inside line was actually pretty fire at one point, but we've kind of worked, I think we worked in the E-Road a little bit too much. We have it 2 times E-Road, which is great for the 2 other tracks, I would say, but I'd say for this one, maybe put it down to 1. You're gonna have to run more laps to get ruts, but I think 2's maybe just a little bit too much. But regardless, I mean, I think the ruts make all the difference. That's just me. I love E-roading tracks that can be E-roaded. And this one can, and it rides very, very well with it. So, it's dude, Cal's going crazy, man. Free tracks. Dude's not making people pay. He's going crazy. I'm pretty sure he's working on another one. I would guess. I mean, I don't think he's stopping anytime soon. So, good job, Kels. Attaboy, dude. Atta freaking boy. But we're just trying to get wicked right here. The other track is more just a normal motocross track with a lot less roughness. It's almost like a stock track type feel. And then there was a supercross track. Okay, where's I'm going to finish this lap? I'm going to go to the other motocross track right now. Because that one, actually, me and my friend were having I think we're having the most fun on that one. Alright, they have this motocross track as well, Red Sand MX. Dude, we were having so much fun on this track. Not sure if it's sand traction or not. I think there's just kind of like spots of sand traction, but this track ruts up so well, guys. Like, amazingly well. I mean, it's one of the best tracks I think I've ever ridden in the game that ruts up. Oh my god, that ran a front flip right there. You gotta get wicked though to make it through this E-road. You cannot let the slow physics take over. So I'm gonna focus up right here and really show you guys what this track is made of, dude, because it is so fun. Oh my goodness. It's a bit sketchy. There's some parts that are sketchy. It's not one of those tracks that's super shaped up. It's, kind of smoothed out. You kind of have to make your own lines, and you gotta send it, dude. That's like the main idea with this track I've seen. But look at this corner. I mean, just rutted it perfectly. I dragged the peg a little bit there, but then he's got a cool section right here where you can hit these bumps just right, but hit this. Oh no, I had a line before it got super eroded where you could jump onto that little hip and then you'd hit that little rough and you'd go right over it. You just save so much time. But it's just little stuff like that he's put in here. It's not like a super rough track, but it has these little bumps that, honestly, they're not just there to be there. Like, some of them I feel like are placed in a spot that could actually help your lap time if you seek it out. So, listen, I'm a sucker for that stuff. That stuff is fun. So, this is the little sand section on the track. I found this right line's probably the quickest. You stay the lowest. Oh, I want to mess it up there. Oh, now we're good. Now, I'd probably just go outside here, but let me go inside right now. Didn't really go outside much in this sand section. Oh yeah, you can get a little bit of smooth line right there. But I would definitely recommend inside. Oh! I go outside and there's this nice booter right here. My friend are throwing stankies off this thing, bro. Oh! I don't know how I just survived that. But dude, great track. I mean, this is 2. I've already shown you 2 great tracks. This is all free, dude. Like, oh man. Stuff like this makes me want to play this game all the time. You know what I mean? So I hope I see the server list full of this track, honestly. This track or the sand one, whichever one. Dude, honestly, I think you could see either of them. Even the Supercross track is great. You know, it's not bad at all. So let's get wicked a little bit more on this track, though. I want to keep going crazy. I mess up this section. Down a little bit on my gear. See if we can catch Sizz here. He's in front of me. Send this. Ugh. There he is. Watch us just get wicked right past him, dude. This is what I love right here. Maybe he holds his own though. Who knows? Sizz was kind of getting wicked today. I think these tracks helped him get a lot better. So if you're a newer player, or more of an intermediate level, I mean, I think these tracks are perfect. Turn the Euro up though. Turn it to 2. Get some friends out here. Have some fun. Went off right there. Look at that. He's fly over that. That wasn't the best way to hit it, but I love getting wicked around this corner. We got this little roller thing here. Just send it on the inside. Look at me and Sizz, dude. I'm telling you, we were getting absolutely just, I mean, pitted around this thing earlier. Oh, he's not giving up either. Oh, he's down. The Sizz went for the send, dude. Oh my goodness, man. Oh, we had so much fun on these tracks. It's actually insane. Something about sand tracks, man, that this game, like, just, if the creator makes them right, the game really does them, I think, justice. Now, the sand traction is not great, but, you know, and how the E-Road usually isn't amazing either, but this track right here is, I think this track's amazing. So, don't just look at the main track and be like, oh, this is great. Like, come over and ride this one, because once you run it up, it's honestly, it's probably one of my favorite tracks in the game as of right now. Like, I can get on this thing and just rip it. Alright, let's go over to Supercross now. The Supercross track is pretty fun. Oh god, no way I land that, right? Oh my goodness, bro. I was about to go doggy on him. Alright. Soupy time. Now, I've not ridden Supercross in a long time. This is like my first time riding it since like the Accident Night track released, I'm pretty sure. Which was also a pretty good track. Dude, I already rutted it up a bit, so it's going to be a bit slippery, but this track's, again, way better rutted up, I think, as well. We're going to try to get a somewhat smooth lap in, but I don't fall, which is hard for me, because we're on the Husky, which I do not think I would recommend for Supercross by any means. We're getting a bit wicked. I'm not sure what to do through this section. If you really want to stop and on-off, it's probably the better move. You could maybe quad over it, but I'm a bit scared. I hit this big triple. A triple in here. Step off. Then you want to double over this. I think I figured it out. There you go. And then triple. No. I almost got it. I kind of cased it. Maybe if you ear it a little bit, it'll get a little bit more of a, become a little bit more of a booter. But this lap is actually turning into perfection here. I was not expecting myself to be this good and soupy after all this time. Mr. Jan did not even make a main event. So let's see if we can get the Sizz right here. That was a very good lap, though. Supercross is fun. It's not something I dislike in the game. I don't know, man. I think it just can get repetitive, get a bit boring. It's kind of just the same stuff, you know, on a bunch of different tracks. Whereas I think motocross is just, there's so many different things. You know, every track is just very different. Oh, the Sizzmeister. I think you can quad. Oh yeah, you can easily quad that. Another thing I like about what Kels has done here is he's made the jumps caseable, I've seen. When I case these jumps, it's very easy to survive because they're like, you know, rounded off at the top. So if you are a beginner, you know, I wouldn't say it's the easiest track to start on, but it's pretty forgiving if you just, you know, stick with your lines and stuff like that. I mean, I'm having a lot of fun right now. There you go. You just have to sit before you land. You can clear it. Dude, I've actually never been this wicked on Soupy in so long. Oh, I messed that line up a bit. 2 straight laps for the Jan? Someone signed me to a Soupy only deal. I'm looking a bit wicked right now. Oh my gosh. Yo, we're just going for round 3 right now. Kels, I mean, absolute masterpiece from the man. Like, I don't know if you could do much better right here. There we go, we go down, but I think that's gonna do it for the video. Kels, if you're still watching this, bro, I mean, I've said it like 8 times, this track's amazing. All 3 of them are amazing. You didn't miss at all, you know what I'm saying? Like, the only complaint I have, I will say, I have a complaint. The only complaint that the Jan has is the skybox, bro. It's literally it. That's all I got. I don't know if it's the skybox or the lighting, but there's something that makes your tracks feel like darker, I guess. I'm not sure what it is particularly, but I'd like to see a different skybox like the one TFC has. I like the bright blue with the clouds and all that. I don't know. It's just it's personal preference. It has nothing to do with the way the tracks are built. They're all amazing. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you, Kels. Go download this. Link is in the description. Please go download it. You're gonna enjoy it. Trust me. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video, boys. Where's Sizz at, bro? I'm gonna take him out. Oh, here we go, here we go. What's this? Dang it, dude. No.